live, baby. We are live. Be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, everyone. All right, I'm gonna set my tripod right here, and everything. Yo, what's good, Luke? How you doing? We're gonna get into it, y'all, but we'll wait about 3 minutes. Wait for some people to show up, and then we'll get started, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Yo, what's good? Swanky? How you doing? I'm good. How is Chicago? Oh, you're in Chicago? Or you think I'm in Chicago? I'm in Texas right now, Luke. But yeah. You guys be sure to double tap that screen when you come in the building, everyone, so we can get into the algorithm for tonight. Really want this video to do well, but it is what it is. All right, a little sad. What are you sad about, Swanky? Oh, you're good, Luke. Lax says, okay, what are your other questions? That's my only question that I have right now, XX Lax. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm here for Verity. Or no, Verify. Or no, Verity. What's that? Swanky says, my dog died and I had to bury him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Swanky. I know you must be, hurting a lot right now, but just remember, your dog, you know, sometimes things happen, but I'm sorry about that, man. Be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, everyone, to show your support for the channel. You said his questions. How is pulling the huz at the gym? I'm just trying to stay focused on just doing better in terms of my workouts. Um, I've been going with my dad recently to the gym, and it's been going all right. But in terms of speaking to ladies and all that, I haven't really done that yet, to be honest. But it will come in due time, So just one step at a time. Thank you. How have you been? I've been all right, Swanky. I've been all right. Yo, we got 11 people in here, y'all. You guys say what's up in the chat. We are going to dive into the Nolan Wells situation. For those of you who don't know the story, I've kind of been informed on it to a certain degree. He was a 18-year old black young man who went on a boat trip with his friends for the 4th of July, and apparently he never returned back to the original spot that they were at, and they reportedly found his body on the island, and his friends said they don't know what happened to him, but apparently they had his phone, so it's looking kind of suspect. But yeah, we're gonna dive into it, y'all. We're gonna listen to three people's different commentaries on it, and I'm gonna give you my feedback. But you know, this my dad works at a prison. Oh, he does? That must be tough. I wouldn't want to work there. But anyways, guys, yo, let's get to 5 likes, y'all, if we can. We got 6 people in here, y'all. You guys be sure to say what's up. Don't be shy, and But anyway, uh, yeah. Let me see something real quick. You said it is shut down? What shut down? What's up? Punks not dead? 99, how you doing? Verity's questions, I'm here for the questions. Okay, XX Lax. I got you, bro. But yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, guys, let's dive into it. Um, would you guys rather I show the person like while he's talking, or would you rather just listen to him so that way I can know how to operate this? Just want to make it good for you guys. So I'll wait and see what you guys want to do. Uh, Listen to it. Okay, Luke. All right, let's get started.
Social media. We've got a huge following, and this one went extremely viral. To ask for help,
Show
the
it.
more people that
All
see
right.
something, they can possibly say something. So we actually
Do a poll. I mean, there's not enough people in here right now to do a poll, to be honest. I'll just let you guys listen to it for a few minutes, and then I'll show it. Then I'll show you the guy. Hold on, let me charge my computer. Hold on. Okay. There we go. You want me to show it? Okay. Hold on. Okay. 1 second, y'all. All right. Okay. Okay. Here it is, y'all. Here we go.
at the time of him being found, we had people in the air, we had boots on the water, we had boots on the ground, on land, on the mainland as well, looking in 3 different locations where people had said he may have been seen that day, that evening before, or that evening he came up missing. So we take into account everything, every tip, every, hey, go look here. We do that. We do it because we want to make sure we're providing all the resources that we possibly can, checking everything out, and letting the family know that, hey, every life matters to us. It doesn't matter race, creed, color, religion, nationality. I don't care. We want to make sure that
y'all turn up.
Understands we're putting every bit of effort into it.
Did the search effort shift in any way after the 24-hour period when Nolan's still not found?
No, we remained steady with our search and our operations. We coordinated with the local Jackson County Sheriff's Office. We let them know what our grid pattern was. We sent them our grid in our search areas, and we coordinated with them. Again, we notified them and let them know that we would be in the area, in the air, as well as on the ground in multiple locations.
Were the members of the Cajun Navy on the island when the body believed to be Noah was found? And are you able to disclose any details on the whereabouts of the body?
So I would rather not disclose any of the details. It is an open investigation. We were not on the island. We were in the air.
And from your understanding, was the body, again, believed to be Noah, was it found in the same area as where...
How long are you streaming? Probably for about 45 minutes. Yeah, around that time. Yeah.
The 18-year-old was last seen?
As I appreciate it, was within close proximity to that northwest corner of the island. Again, I don't want to get into specifics. It's an open investigation.
And how has social media helped the Cajun Navy in search and rescue missions or operations?
United Cajun Navy, whenever we get notified of a person missing, typically it's through social media. People understand who we are, they recognize us. and they'll reach out to us through Facebook, Instagram,
like
TikTok,
button, y'all.
whatever it is. We turn around, we utilize those platforms to help get the word out on whoever it is that's missing, right?
See you,
So
Luke.
I'll start with a quick narrative of who it is, last known location, what they were wearing, if they're going through a mental health crisis, if they may have been in a fight with their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, whatever pertinent information is there that can help us spread the word. Tattoos, height, weight, clothing. From there, I build this narrative, and then I make a poster, a missing persons poster. It's got all that information on it with as many pictures as possible. And then I do a video. The video will explain, and every one of them's heartfelt. Hey, we're looking for Israel. He came up missing. It's super important that we find him. His family is absolutely upset and distraught.
United Cajun, I don't know.
Through a mental health crisis, whatever it is, I list it out there, and I do it with a lot of emotion. And it's true emotion, sincere. We put that out on multiple platforms, and then the tips can start coming in. Here you go. Look, I'm not law enforcement. I'm a volunteer. It's a volunteer organization. We just want to bring these people home. So social media is a huge piece. Again, I don't care how it happens. I don't care how we find these people, as long as they're found and reunited with their family, one way or the other, right? We hope to find them all alive.
It's the guy.
And the sad thing about it is that, this kid had his whole life ahead of him. He was only like 18 years old, and then his friends don't know crap about where he's at. Like, that's just bad, bro. Don't take everybody to be your friend, y'all. That's what Johnny Cash said. So, I don't know, man.
That found.
It always doesn't happen that way. So social media is a huge tool, and then it's good old just boots on the ground, canvassing the area, canvassing that last known location.
He found Nolan Wells.
And really building relationships with them.
It's the guy that found us.
I'm going into that community and saying, hey, we're just a volunteer group trying to bring this.
You guys be sure to double tap that screen, y'all. Let's get to 5 likes, all right? You guys say what's up in the chat.
Person home. What do you know? What do you think? And a lot of times that helps us out. The one thing Israel is, the families. It's interesting.
Dang, Gene Harvey, you think so, Gene Harvey?
What's your gut feeling telling you? And more often than not,
Gene Harvey, you think that he in on it too? Gene Harvey, you think he in on it? Listen, you can't. I've been the only black person. If you don't die, you're gonna get insulted. Remember Rampage, son? When he ended up almost beating up that white dude in the wrestling thing, where he almost beat him to death. But remember, he was the only black person there, and white dude walked up to him and smashed the beer can on top of his head. For what? Like, I'm the only black person here. You already know I'm gonna be a little scared. I'm gonna be a little nervous. I'm the only black person here, and you walk up to me and hit me in the head with a can.
That's messed up.
I don't want to be the only black person nowhere, bro. I'm serious. Like, I don't. Even when I go eat, if I go eat, I'm the only black person in there. Get me out of here, bro.
That mother's intuition is spot on.
Double tap that screen, y'all. It's not that hard.
The mother, particularly, they know what happened to that loved one. And again, the one thing I can ask for the viewers that are out there, say prayers, right? Prayers mean so much right now, and in everything we do. And I told the family, number one, keep the case alive. Let's make sure that media and that the general public know exactly what's going on, because it is an open investigation. And the truth needs to come out on exactly what happened, because there's a lot of assumptions right now. And I think the general public, as well as the family, truly need to know what happened that day.
That neighborhood and stuff, our awareness be up. Like, I'll be already able to tell them something.
Yo, what's good? Ivory, how you doing? You guys be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, y'all. Let me flip the camera. For those of you who are joining, we are talking about the situation where this 18-year-old young man by the name of Nolan Wells was who went missing on a boat trip. He went on a boat trip with his friends for the 4th of July, and he turned up deceased on an island reportedly. So we're just breaking down the content of what happened and listening to some of these guys talk about it. But yeah, guys, you guys be sure to like the stream when you come in, and yeah, let's have a good time, y'all. All right.
If it happened to me, I'd be able to tell. But yeah, this is wild, y'all.
Bars on your block are doing this.
Wild.
You should know why. It's not just a fun add-on. It's becoming one of the most reliable ways. Authorities in Mississippi have located a body they believe likely belongs to.
I had a boy, we at some restaurant that was all white and
missing since the 4th of July. 18-year-old Nolan Wells was last seen on Horn Island Saturday. The barrier island is a popular vacation spot. The local sheriff's office says Wells was there with friends for the holiday when he was reported missing.
How you doing today, Ivory?
Is following this case
ain't no good-looking dude with his whole life ahead of him for to kill himself.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, Stephanie, officials unfortunately say it appears we're dealing with a tragic ending in this case after beloved 18-year-old Nolan Wells disappeared July 4th after going on.
Is he black or white? He's black, Ivory. Never mind. Listen, okay. Yeah, he's black.
A boating trip with friends. Now, sadly, officials say a body matching the description of the 18-year-old was recovered about 8:45 this morning just off the shore of Horn Island, a popular holiday destination about 10 miles off the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Now, the teen and friends reportedly took a boat trip to the barrier island for the 4th of July holiday. He was last seen on Saturday at about 3 p.m. After he vanished, his family and friends making an emotional plea for help, flooding social media with pictures of the outing showing Wells and a group of friends on a boat. The 18-year-old seen holding what appears to be a hard.
But how did they? Because people have been saying that his friends had his phone with them. So how he wouldn't have left his phone with them, because even me, I wouldn't leave my phone with anyone. Come on, man. We as teenagers, our phone is like, you know, a goddess or what? It's not, I wouldn't say it's just an important tool that we have. A lot of people worship, their phones, but I mean, for them to have his phone, that's just weird, bro. Like, I don't know. Let's keep going.
Alcohol seltzer in his hand. The Jackson County Sheriff's Department, the Cajun Navy, and many volunteers spending much of the weekend searching for Wells. It remains unclear what exactly happened to him. Authorities say they are still working to figure out what exactly went wrong here as this community now grieves. Stephanie?
This is so tragic. Our hearts are with his family. Alex, thank you very much.
We're in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Now, y'all gotta excuse me. My voice is chopped right now. I'm a little under the weather. My voice is very chopped. All that traveling I was doing kind of took a toll on me a little bit. Came back with a little bug.
The South is tricky, though. There are some white people there who only truly believe in their Confederate ancestors.
Don't trip.
But good friends
I'm
with
taking throat lozenges and all that stuff. But
yeah, hey, no, you're right about that. You're absolutely right.
I'm trying to make it do what it do. I'm trying to make it pop off, ladies and gentlemen.
You are absolutely right.
Give me a retweet, let everybody know that we're live right now. Everybody give me a retweet and let everybody know that we're live right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm trying to get better. I'll be better.
Was there foul play in the death of Nolan Wells?
Of course there was, bro. Of course.
Went out on a boat with his
We know that.
friends, all white friends.
It seems that way.
At like some kind of 4th of July shindig. A lot of white people there. He's like, from what I've seen, the only black person there.
At the whole damn
Major mistake.
listen.
So they go to.
Bro,
I think
I didn't have people think I was weird. Like, I didn't have white people, I'm like, bro, am I the only black person here? Yeah. Well, I'll then catch an Uber. You won't even, y'all don't even give me a ride home. I don't even trust y'all for bringing me out here. You brought me out, hey, bud. I'm the only black person here.
You said so. Basically, the white boys were with Nolan, and he drowned, and the white boys didn't do anything. Yeah, it's hard to believe that they didn't do anything, because it's like, why do you have his phone? That itself is a red flag. And also, for him to be on an island, did somebody drop him on the island? Did he did he drown in the water and then somebody put him on that island? I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah. Live quick, the fast one. Get here now.
Some island that's somewhere off the coast of Mississippi, some little party island. So he rides on the boat.
I can't get that nice light for nothing, boy.
They come back without him. Talking about they assumed he got a ride with somebody else, but they had his cell phone.
Yeah, it is wild. What's up? What's up, baby girl Angel? How you doing?
That's what's like. That's in the courtroom. That's not gonna go over well. You left. You thought he got a ride from somebody else, but y'all had his phone.
Right, exactly. Where were those kids from? I don't know. All I know is they were in Mississippi on a boat cruise for the 4th of July. So maybe Mississippi or maybe they're from out of state. I don't know. You said nothing much. Yeah, it's been a kind of a slow day, but it's been chill, I lost my wallet earlier, but luckily I found it. I thought I had left it at the gym, but thank God it was in one of my shoe pockets, so glad that's taken care of. But anyways, let's get back to the content. Been elevated my knee. Well, that's good. That's good. Just got to keep, making sure that you keep it in its proper form and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, let's get back to it.
How do you know? Like, how do you even like? You take somebody's phone when you think they dead or when you think they gone or something. Like, if anything, y'all should have left his phone with him or something. But his phone may have been evidence or crazy, y'all.
Sweat all the games you love.
Crazy.
All in one place.
Oh
His phone may
yeah,
have been evidence.
his phone could have been part of what the evidence of
I'm telling y'all,
against
I'm not
them.
about to be I'm not,
Maybe.
I don't care. There is no way.
You guys be sure to hit the like button when you come in, y'all. Let's get to 5 likes,
Have
y'all.
heard some of the horse shit excuses they're coming up with?
Have you ever heard it?
And he was missing. They've been looking.
This clown always wants to flex his big muscles. Like, okay, we get it, bro. You could beat 5 group of teenage guys, all right? You want a cookie for that? Like, yeah, whatever.
They finally discovered his body, unfortunately.
Yo, thank you, baby girl Angel. Appreciate it.
The dominant white society doing what they always do in cases like this. They get on code with each other. You notice how all of them are getting on code? Law enforcement gets on code. The white media gets on code. All of them get on code, and they start protecting each other. And everybody starts acting dumb. They don't know nothing no more.
Right.
Now, more information is coming out from what I understand. I heard that Nolan
Yo, shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the chat, y'all. You guys be sure to say what's up in the chat.
Somebody said there was some kind of argument.
Don't be shy, y'all.
Okay. That sounds familiar. Remember the black woman out there who went to Africa with Zaddy? There was an argument between her and Zaddy, and then she ended up unalive. Yeah? But understand something. This is the thing. A lot of black people are righteously, and I'm talking about foundational black Americans, are righteously suspicious about situations like this because we see it over and over again. Where a black person.
You said, yes, I knew him? Wait, who did you know, baby girl Angel? Are you talking about Nolan, the kid who went missing, or I'm not sure who you're talking about. Ivory says, honestly, yes, some white boys are messed up. Not to be racist. Oh, yeah. You said Nolan Wells? Do you mean like you knew him personally, or did you, or you just heard about this story?
Goes out with a group of white friends, and that black person don't show up. They don't come back.
I told you, my partner, I'm going to tell the story again like I told yesterday. I don't know if y'all was in the live yesterday. My partner went out with his white friends. I was cutting his hair. It was this dude.
He was from your area? For real? You told me you're in Alabama, right? So, yeah, Alabama's right next to Mississippi. Huh. That's crazy. Have y'all heard of D4VD? No, I haven't heard about that. What's that about? That's crazy, baby girl angel. That is crazy. Wow. David? Like the story of David in the Bible? I've heard of that story, but is there a movie about him or something? I don't know. Yeah, he did pass away, according to most of what they're saying right here, I guess. But that's crazy that he. Oh, I don't know. Let's get back to it, y'all.
His cousin moved in with him. He was like, yeah, my cousin, he be hanging out with nothing but white people, bro. But now let me make this disclaimer. I don't got nothing against white people. I love all white people. I'm sorry that this had to happen like this. But look what happened. He came out, and I could tell when I was cutting his hair, he was just, gosh, jolly, by God. Like, you could tell this was like literally a black white dude, a white black dude. So, no, whatever.
Yeah,
so,
he did.
I ended up cutting his hair or whatever. The next time he came in to get his hair cut, he brought like 3 white boys with him. Mind you, this is a black barbershop. He come in a black barbershop. Brought his white friends with him. They ain't getting no haircut, nothing. They had long hair like this dude. Just, I don't know what you put up, what you put on there. You get that shingle cut, you get that with some mousse to put on there. I don't know. But look, he came in, he got his hair cut. He came, and then I say about a month went by. When he came in, he was his whole head was wrapped up like in gauze and shit. He was with his cousin, and it was like little blood specks in the gauze.
What the hell?
It looked like fresh, whatever had happened to him.
Okay, let's.
He was looking all broken and all sad. Didn't have the Jipper Carlton mentality that he had before. He didn't have none of his white friends with him this time. It was just his cousin that brought him down here.
Oh wow.
I'm like, what happened?
Yo, someone did tell me that I kind of resemble Carlton. I don't know if you guys know him. He's the guy from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. Yeah, someone told me I kind of look like or resemble the Carlton character, but I don't know. Let's fast forward some of this. Hold on.
Shark and jumped on the boat and bit somebody and just died. What ain't that Jaws with it? Shark jumped on the boat and bit somebody. Like, I don't want none. People call me closed-minded. I don't want to do no bungee jumping, no hiking. It's a bear. It's a bear. Is there bears out here? Yeah, it is. Well, why are we going camping? Because the bears are friendly. Get me the fuck out of here, Brad. What the fuck is wrong with you? Gretchen, if you don't get me the fuck out of here, you mean it's a... Yeah, sometimes the bears even come... We kick it with the bears, man. Get me out of here.
Get you out of there, bro.
Period. I'm not going on no boat with not even no black people. Y'all not finna get into a fight on the boat, and I'm gonna ask you. See, so if you go on the boat with some black people, they're gonna get into a fight on the boat, or they're gonna get into a shootout on the boat, and I'm gonna end up having to jump overboard with some black people.
Okay, that's kind of generalizing to a point, but you know, whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
FBAs know better. Now, does Nolan
We know better.
raised by his Asian...
All right, y'all. Enough of him. Let me go to the other guy. Hold on. Ringo TV reactions. He was talking some mess about the family. Hold on. Hold on. I think this is it right here. Hold on.
What's this woman? The hell is this woman name? You gave your money to that brick lady. You gave your money to Ashley Janae family. You gave your money to Stephen Twitch Boss. You gave your money to all these families. They took your money and ran with it. You got another YouTuber named Melanie King. A YouTuber that get millions of views, making a bunch of money, She starts a GoFundMe with a sob story about her daughter. You guys probably gave her over $100,000 again. And I'm like, bro, it's like all you gotta do is come online, make a sob story, and get paid. I could be a man that speaks truth, break things down, passionate.
Enough of this idiot. Let's go back. Let's see. Oh, okay. You said, oh no, not that David. It's a famous singer that had great potential and they had made some theme tracks for some great movies and they were interacting with a minor. Oh shoot. That's sounds pretty scandalous. I don't know what happened with him. I'll have to look that up. What's good, CBT? How you doing? Let's see. Trying to see which one. Oh, here it is. Okay. They killed him? Damn.
This is the hell out of
All right.
peace, blessing, and love to the melanated family. This is the hell out of New Orleans coming to you with another informative video. All praises to our Creator and our ancestors who came.
You said David killed that 14-year-old and put her in the trunk of a... For real? I have to look... That's crazy, bro. I have to look that story up. That's crazy. Man. Yo, we got 11 people in here, y'all. You guys be sure to say what's up in the chat. And double tap that screen when you come in, y'all. Don't be a hater now. I mean, you can if you want to, but, you know, it's whatever.
Came before us, gave us wisdom, gave us knowledge and understanding. Well, family, this video will be about the young brother out of Ocean Springs, Mississippi, Nolan Xavier Wells. His body has been found. A lot of people say we're saying this, that, and the other, but
Yo, thank you,
it
Ivory.
has
Appreciate
been
that.
confirmed that he has lost his life. It's very mysterious, family. Very mysterious. You go out there with some friends.
Who we watching, Shiloh? Oh, it's this guy. His name is I think his name is Baba Rashan. He's a older guy, YouTuber. He's talking about the death of this 18-year-old named Nolan Xavier Wells. So he's just giving us his commentary. But I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta put my dog inside the house. I'll be right back. 1 second. About to get in the shower. Yeah. Yeah, about to get in the shower. Yeah. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yo, what's up, chat? How's it been? You don't have to tell me. Appreciate that, Ivory. Yeah, they're gonna leave if they want. Leave if they want, but you got a lot of people just scrolling different YouTube streams, so and all that. But I don't take it personally. The right people will show up when they can and all that, so it's all good.
And nobody know nothing. No Nobody looked for him, claiming they had some girl he went off with named Katie. You know, all kind of different stories about this situation. I don't know if they took a autopsy yet. It's strange, family. It always happened to us when we with them folks. That's right. And there's reports that they have a lawyer up. They wind up.
You said, yeah, I honestly enjoy these streams like yours, but sometimes I just crawl right under yours and I see some weird dude singing for $5 and he's like crying because his singing is kind of bad. I know this other YouTuber. I know what you mean. There's this other YouTuber. Yo, what's up? I know your name is not I love bananas. Can you tell me your name again? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Uh, oh yeah, I got you, Ivory. I got you. Yeah, there's this other YouTuber. His name is I think his name is Spiced Clown. He does it to where he does a hot sauce challenge where he like tastes different hot sauces with a spoon, and he has like a big gallon or chug of milk next to him somewhere, and he gets like 1,000, 2,000 views per live stream, and he was kind of funny. I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, that's crazy. Interesting. Yo, what's good, Jack? How you doing?
With the telephone, gave it back to his mother, something she didn't say nothing about. A lot of strange things going on, family, with this situation. Very strange. Nobody knows nothing at all. And the sad part about it, they left and didn't look for him. I mean,
Didn't look for him. Why wouldn't you go look for your friend? If you're a true friend, you're gonna go out to see what happened to him or her. There's no way. I'm not talking about his live streams, the Spice King guy, but in some like people that eat spicy food, they like spit it out and they cut it out the video. Do you think he does that? He might. I don't know, to be honest with you. Yo, thank you for the 8 likes, everyone. Let's get to 10 if we can. But, let's get back to the content, y'all.
if you go off with somebody, everybody ought to come back together. Everybody should have concern, even though he went missing, claiming he ran off with a girl. They got all kind of information that he was in an argument, which I don't know what, people come up with all kind of different
Yo,
ideas.
what's up, baby girl
But
Angel?
what we do know, he's not with us anymore.
Damn.
And that's very strange, very mysterious. That's right, family. And condolences to his mother and father. Everything gonna be all right, far as they concerned, you know. But y'all let me know in the comment section, family.
Do you allow people to donate? No, my channel isn't monetized right now. Ivory, I still got a long ways to go before I get monetized. You need about 3,000 watch hours. I'm like have like 600 or something watch hours, but yeah. Hold on, let me hold on, y'all. Let's see.
Willie D Live.
What's up, family? What should have been a fun-filled weekend for college student Nolan Xavier Wells turned into a massive search for the 18-year-old. Local news outlet WLOX in Biloxi, Mississippi reported Monday afternoon that the Jackson County...
Have you heard of the case where this black lady shot someone because of like a parking spot or something? Yeah, I did hear about that. That was in Florida. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's over a parking spot. That's wild. Someone dying over parking, like things are getting. I don't know. Yeah. What do you think about that case, Ivory? Have you been keeping up to date on it? I haven't heard much. I know she wasn't arrested. She was detained, but they let her go. But yeah, she's gonna have to go to trial for that. So.
Sheriff's Department confirmed that a body matching the description of Wells had been found by the U.S. Park Service. The body was discovered around 8:45 a.m. on the west end of Horn Island.
A guy was arrested for catching rainwater? What the heck? I think I heard that somewhere. I might have read about it. I'm not sure.
Island.
Yeah.
Wells was last seen on July 4th on the island where he was hanging out with a group of friends. The friends returned home, but no one has come forward with any information about what happened to him. Wells, a general business manager and football player for Southwest Mississippi Community College, was wearing blue swim trunks, no shirt.
I think that's wild. She did not go to jail. Some people deal drugs, get 10 to 20 years, and then people that kill get over just 5 years. What's wrong with the justice system? There's a lot wrong with it, and I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but a lot of work needs to be done with that. Yo, what's up, y'all? We got 15 people in here, y'all. Let's get to 10 likes, y'all. We need 2 more people to double tap that screen, everyone. Show your support for the channel, y'all. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're talking about the Nolan Wells situation. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but this guy here is breaking it down for us right now. Willie D Live. So yeah.
And sunglasses. The county coroner said DNA testing is being done with the family. The search for Wells has been called off, according to the United Cajun Navy, a grassroots rapid response organization who also have been assisting local law enforcement agencies. Okay, fam.
Okay.
What do you think happened? He's hanging out with his friends. It's the 4th of July weekend. They're on a boat, they're chilling, everything's cool.
Yeah.
And next thing you know,
What could go wrong? Like,
Nolan comes up missing.
for real.
Next thing you know, his friends don't know nothing.
Nothing.
They don't know nothing. They ain't did nothing. What they say, they ain't did nothing. Yeah, they ain't did nothing.
Honestly, they should bring back judges like Thurgood Marshall. You can't bring back, excuse me, another person, but more black lawyers, honestly. Yeah, I think that would be good. Having just more representation in the criminal justice system, I think would be more helpful to some of the things that are going on. And Thurgood Marshall, he was like, he made it to where schools were desegregated back in the 50s. And he became the first black person on the Supreme Court. So, I don't know.
They don't know nothing. They ain't seen nothing. How? How is that possible? This is your friend. Friends don't let friends come up missing.
Right.
Yeah. How is he
Yeah.
your friend? And he goes missing. And you don't remember anything. He's with you on a boat. He goes missing, and you don't remember anything. However, you do have his phone.
Right.
You're in possession of his phone. Interesting.
Really suspicious. I see some cracks in the wall, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Yo, let's get to 10 likes, y'all. You guys turn up, alright? Let's boost it up a little bit, y'all.
You have his phone, but you don't remember anything. Fast forward. Nolan's body is discovered. What does his friends do? They don't go like, oh my God, Nolan, they don't break down crying. They don't call the parents or rush to console the parents or anything. They don't even hop on social media and say R.I.P. Nolan. What does his friends do? They go silent. They delete. First, they go private with their social media accounts. Then they delete their social media accounts. And
Wait, they did? I'll have to look into that. But that's suspicious right there. What do you guys think? If that's true, but I don't know.
they lawyer up. One of them, mother, is allegedly an attorney. Not an attorney, but maybe she is an attorney also, but she's a judge. They go silent.
Most people have no idea they can get ready to post content the minute they stop recording with Riverside. So I opened them.
They lawyer up. They did exactly what I told y'all they would do. When this first happened, I told y'all exactly how this was going to play out. With friends like these, you don't need enemies. Damn. Your friend is discovered dead, and you don't even say R.I.P. You don't even call the parents and say my condolences. Now, we don't know how many times these boys been around Nolan's parents. We don't know if they've been in his house, but I know that, my kids' friends have been in my house, and I've been in their house. And my kids have been in their friends' homes, right? Imagine something happening like that, and your child's friends don't have any answers for you. They go silent. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Now, in regards to this black-white thing, with black people coming up missing, and every time somebody end up dead, when black people and white people hanging out together, it's always the black person that ends up dead. That's nothing new. But I'm going to tell you something else is nothing new. People befriending your children and having ill intentions, coming to your house, eating your food, enjoying your entertainment,
Right.
sitting on your sofa, sucking up the air, being warmed by the heating system,
Wow.
calling you Unc,
What's that?
Auntie, Mama.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's up,
Some
everyone?
nights you're smiling and
You guys be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, y'all. Yo, let's get to 10 likes, y'all. Come on, man. Let's boost it up, y'all. Come on. We got this.
teasing all in your face. And then go out there and get your kid killed or kill your kid.
Oh, that's ironic you asked that. You asked that, Ivory, because I listen to Ringo TV, and he breaks down stuff pretty good. Officer Tatum, I look at him too. I haven't really watched him. I think I looked at him a few days ago. They all react and like this dude we're watching right now. What would you like to be when you grow up? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I think I would want to have my own persona of just have my own base where it's just or I'm not working for anyone. It's just me, myself, and I, and then uh you're at the age where you can get a job right now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm working an internship right now at my radio station, but I probably want to get a real job, well, another job starting when I go back to school, because it's gonna be here before you know it, But and then imagine doing something so bad and trying to disappear, and then actually being dumb, thinking you'll get away with it. I mean, like I just want to know, like, what happened, like how did they, like, if they're together, right, on the boat, and then you turn back, and then you realize one of your friends is not on the boat anymore, you're gonna start looking for him. Like, what? Do they think we're stupid or what? Yo, what's good, Amanda? How you doing? Like, how? Sometimes simple things turn into complicated things, unfortunately. But you guys be sure to like the stream when you come in, y'all. Let's get to 10 likes if we can.
I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. This happened to my little nephew. This sucker coming around him, coming around his family, calling his daddy Unc, smiling, teasing, they hanging out hard together. Next thing you know, he didn't clip my little nephew. He did it, personally. We have seen so many cases of these so-called friends killing their so-called friends.
You guys be sure to like the stream when you come in, everyone. Let's get to 10 likes, y'all. Let's make that goal to get to 10 likes, all right? Please and thank you.
Killing them or getting them killed. Sometimes jumping them in hotel rooms in Mexico. Jumping them. Watching them get jumped. Setting them up. Backdooring them.
Wow.
It's happening way too often. I see that the family has set up a GoFundMe, right? And that GoFundMe is performing pretty well. That $88,000 of a $120 goal
Wow.
that's continued.
Now that is pretty good. In that short amount of time, lets you know there's a lot of good people that are still out here, I mean, like they say, kindness is free, so.
Continues to escalate. In loving memory of Nolan Xavier Wells, our hearts are broken beyond words. Nolan Xavier Wells was a beloved son, grandson.
I got 10 likes. It's showing 9 on my end, but that's all right. Yo, what's up? Is this Shane? How you doing?
Son, brother, friend, and teammate whose life touched so many people.
Oh, yo, thank you for the 10 likes, everyone. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Kind heart and love for others left a lasting impact on everyone who knew him. After an extensive search involving countless volunteers from the United Cajun Navy, first responders, local law enforcement, the United States Coast Guard, and organizations.
Yeah, I thought that was you. Do you like Dr. Pepper? No, not really. My grandma used to like Dr. Pepper, but she had to switch to caffeine-free Dr. Pepper because she has what do you call it, AFib or something like that. So yeah. What kind of laptop? It's my laptop that I use. It's a Dell laptop. I might get a new one. I saw they have a lot of fancy ones there at Costco. I might have to check into it. I have a question. Okay, Amanda, ask away.
Nations from across the region, our worst fears became reality. While no words can erase the pain of this unimaginable loss, we are deeply grateful for everyone, every person who searched, prayed, shared his story, and stood beside our family during these difficult days. As we begin the painful journey of laying Nolan to rest, we're asking for help to ease the financial burden placed on our family. Funds raised will be used for funeral and memorial expenses.
Oh man, what is your favorite character in a movie? In terms of like a protagonist and antagonist, or just a movie, or like favorite character. Um, I mean, there's a lot of characters in movies that I like The Fox and the Hound. Um, that was a pretty good movie. Um, but I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. But I'd probably say the main character, like the person who's having to, overcome whatever it is they're facing, or, what they're trying to accomplish. How about you, Amanda? Honestly, that's terrible treatment to your father, calling him an old head. Basically is wild and so messed up. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But yeah.
Celebration of life services and any additional costs associated with honoring Nolan's memory. Any remaining funds will help support the family as they navigate the difficult days ahead. If you are unable to donate, we ask that you continue to pray for our family and share this fundraiser. Your kindness, compassion,
11 now? Oh, okay. That's what's up.
and support me more than words can express. All money raised goes directly to the family. Thank you for standing with us, for loving Nolan, and for helping us honor a life that ended far too soon. Forever loved, forever remembered, never forgotten.
Wow. That is sad.
I just created simple product videos for all these different products using Veo, Nano Banana, and Airtable.
He said Pomeran from Hello Kitty and Friends. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I'll have to look into that show. I haven't seen that. Oh no, it's a movie. Yeah, I'll have to check into that. For those of you who are tuning in, be sure to say what's up in the chat, y'all. Do not be shy, okay? Engagement is key for everything. Remember that.
I ain't got no.
Can you tell everyone to sub to my channel? Oh yeah, for sure, Amanda. After I get off of here, I'll go do that for you. I got you. Let me stand up.
No problem with that. But I do got a problem with these so-called friends abandoning Nolan. I have a problem with them abandoning his parents, his grieving parents. These dudes are beyond suspicious. They know something. How does your friend come up missing and you ain't?
Yo, thank you, baby girl Angel. Appreciate that.
You ain't got nothing to say about it. In fact, everybody just got amnesia. Everybody said,
Oh, I don't know nothing. Oh, he was here. Oh, we have his phone, but he went off with a chick. I don't know, man. Was that a pretty good accent, y'all? I don't know. I think it was all right.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It is
That's
sad.
what all of them said. They was coached. You know they was coached.
Very
I don't
sad.
remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Straight up lies. Straight up lies. You gotta be sharp, bus, window licking slow to believe that. You gotta be sharp, bus, window licking slow to believe that they don't know what happened to Nolan Wells.
So,
Y'all better be careful out there, fam.
somebody knows something. That's for sure.
Be careful.
Yo, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that.
And talk to your children. Talk to your children about the dangers of letting everyone in their space. It's people out there that will kill you, family. It's people out there that will put you in dangerous situations. They will put you in harm's way.
Man.
And when something happens to you, they will leave you on the pavement, dead, and they'll take off.
Damn.
They'll go home, go anywhere, but towards your family or somewhere to get you help. I've seen it too many times. Hell, it's 1,000 videos out there right now of kids getting laid out and the people that was with them taking off.
No compassion.
You got to be careful with this, man. You got to be extremely careful out here.
Yeah.
This is a cautionary tale. It's a cautionary tale that people, for some reason,
Don't take everybody for your friend. That's what Johnny Cash said. And he also said that there are strange things happening every day. And he is right about that.
try to ignore and they don't want to talk about it. But we got a very serious problem in this country with black people hanging out with their white friends and ending up dead. I've never, either yet, I'm sure it's happened at least once because the odds would dictate that. But I've never seen or heard of a white person hanging out with their black friend group.
Do you like scary movies? Yeah, I do. Yeah. How about you, Ivory? I might make another channel about scary movies. I'm trying to break down. I'm gonna make a new channel. Well, I've already made it, but where I react to this movie, I want to break down later. But I gotta just find the time to do that. But yeah.
Get out of their black friend group, and the white person ended up dead. I've never heard of that, but I hear these cases all the time. No more talk.
All right, that's it. That's it, y'all. What is your favorite food? Favorite food? Probably chicken breast with mashed potatoes and vegetables. The classic American dinner. Oh man. But anyways, guys, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully my commentary was of use and all that good stuff. Be sure to share this out to someone else so we can boost the engagement and all that stuff. And then I might put this out as a video later on. But hope you guys have a good night. And you make scary movie edits? Oh, yeah, for sure I'll check it out, Ivory. Yeah, but yeah. Mine is Ribbon. I'll have to check that out. Ribbon. Sounds interesting. But anyways, guys, Peace, y'all. Have a good night. We'll be back soon. Take care.